everyone, so today I'm back again. It's been a long time and yeah, my stack has really piled up, but I'm back. We're gonna do another sorting photocards video. Very exciting. This is my current situation. I do actually have a few more things, but they're off camera at the moment. But yeah, we have all of this to put away. There are some bigger inclusions in the bottom of this little tub as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. That's my fault. I left it for like a month, maybe longer, without putting stuff away. I had to redecorate my room, which is why I was gone for so long. If anyone's interested, but I doubt anyone is. So yes, the lighting is not my friend today. Hopefully there's not too much glare because I had to put the light on because it is a miserable day. But yeah, I think every single binder will be open today. I don't know if I have every single group I collect today though. There are a few that I definitely have things on the way for, but I don't think are in this current monstrosity, so we'll have to see. But definitely think every single binder should be touched today, which is very exciting. So yeah, let's just get on with it. I'm just going to start by sorting all of these into piles based on the group. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Okay, so that's everything organised by group. There's, as you can see, there's quite a lot, so let's just get on with it. Okay, we'll start with twice because I do that with every video. Sorry about the shadow of the camera. So yeah, let's start with twice. I do have quite a few cards actually, so this is very exciting. The oldest one I have is Diane's Yes or Yes balloon card. Which just goes here. And then I think all of these are More and More era cards. So firstly, I have two of Jonghyun's More and More cards. I thought I had all three on the way. I did not, so I am still missing this last one. Okay, and then I have Jihyo and Sana from this border set. So now I'm just missing Tui's one of these. So that's really exciting. And then I also have this Mina from Eyes Wide Open. Which is here. And then lastly, I just have this unit card from More and More. Which completes this 59 set here, which you can't even see because of the glare. Wow, okay. I'm gonna see if I can fix this glare a bit for the next binders. Okay. So now we're on to Twice non-album stuff. I only have two things. I just have these two Twice Lights lenticulars, which I'm just going to put on a random page at the back for now. I do want to collect the Twice Lights and like all the other trading card sets and stuff at some point, but it's just not a high priority at the moment. Okay, next up we have my Got 7 JJ Project Just 2 binder, and I do actually have a whole bunch of cards. This is very exciting. Finally, like all those older cards that I was missing have come in. So firstly we have this card for JJ Project, which is the last JJ Project card that I needed. So JJ Project is now complete. Oh, I'd give anything to have JJ Project back. Okay, and then Just 2, I do have a couple cards. I have these 3 here, so I have 2 of the units, and then I have this J-Bum card. So yes, just missing those last 2 Yu-Gi-Ohs. I thought I had them on the way again. I did not, so that's going to be really hard to find. So yeah, I'm just going to put these ones on the back. Cute. Okay, and then onto the main event. So firstly, I do actually have JB's Got It card. It came with the Got It album that I bought. I just wanted it because now I have a complete Got 7 album collection. So yeah, and then JJ Project in the corners. and then the next card that I have are Eyes on You era, which is my favourite era. Ooh. So I have this last Jackson selfie that I was missing. Yay! And then the last Yu-Gi-Oh that I was missing as well. So now both of these are complete and the whole era is complete. Present You, I have this Jin Young purple border card. Yay! And then no, I don't have this JB on the way yet. Present You in May, I have this Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, and that's it for actual album cards. And then I do have, also I have a spare Jackson, so I've just filled this empty spot with it, so it's like a full page now. Yes, so then the last thing that I have is actually something new. It's JB's solo album. I did buy a copy, and this was the K-Town pre-order that I got. How cute. And then these were just the 2 album cards that I pulled. So yes, let's pop them away. I do plan to buy Young Jay's album from Make Star, I think. So I think that means I have 6 cards. So that will actually fill up this page with new solos. But there's the back, super cute. And yeah, that's it for Got 7 today. Miscellaneous binder now. So I don't have anything for Purple Kiss currently. Their albums are still on the way to me. So yeah, I won't be able to start really collecting those until I know my album pools. That's why there's nothing there. Ace. Okay, so for Ace, I do have quite a bit of cards, so that's very exciting. They're all more or less for, no, I think they all are for this Siren era. So yeah, on this first page I have his other lenticular and the last 2 first press Polaroids that I needed, so that's really exciting. The only selfie card I'm missing now is the one of him in this red suit. I cannot find it anywhere. Really, really annoying. Okay, so yeah, if I get the selfie of him in that red outfit, I feel like that will just tie this whole page together. And then for these ones, I do have these 4. So how do I, so selfie there, and then the double-sided, and then double-sided, and then this selfie. So the only one I'm missing now is the double-sided in this outfit as well. So those are the only 2 cards that I'm missing now, which is exciting. And my changer albums haven't actually like shipped to me yet, or even to my group order manager. So I think I'll be waiting on that for a little while. And then lastly, I just have a couple more. So I have 2 of his pre-order benefit cards. I think they're both Make Star. And then I also have 2 of the first press Polaroids that I decided to keep. So yes, let's put these hollows together, and then I'm just going to pop this one down here. I do have a couple more of his pre-order benefits on the way because I can't stop myself. Yes, and then I'm just going to pop these 2 Okay, so yes, now on to Astro. I have quite a bit for Astro. Finally, all the older cards I was missing have come in. So let's organise these. Okay, so first up I have 2 Spring Up cards. I have Rocky and Dongmin. I saw that Dongmin was trending on Twitter the other day because people learned that his name was Dongmin. That made me laugh. I swear he trends for that like every couple of months. Okay, and then I have a bunch of autumn story cards. So I have 2 Moonbins, a Sana and a Rocky. So exciting to finally see these pages like complete. Okay, so here next I have all light cards. So I have 3 here. I have my favorite Santa card of all time, him with the bugles on his fingers, and then I have a Rocky just so I have an 86 set, and then I also have this Dongmin because look how cute this Dongmin is. So yeah, let's pop Rocky in there. Perfect. Okay, so these I'm still waiting for M-Wave to ship my signed album. Yes, okay, and then the new era. So these were my pulls. I did get Dongmin, and I have since bought a Sana and a Rocky because I got 2 of each back. So I think I've got Rocky's red back and Sana's this back, so I'll have an 86 set again. So that's really, really exciting. So and then Jinjin and Moonbin. I think these are named the wrong way around, but it doesn't really matter. And then there were some bigger inclusions that were random. So these were the Polaroids I got. I got Jinjin and Sana. If you're new here, I just keep my pulls when it comes to Astro because I just love them. Yeah, and then I have this Jinjin and this Moonbin postcard actually. I will probably move these to like a 3 pocket or something, but for now this will do. So yeah, and then the last thing I have is actually just this Sana ID from Autumn Story that I'm just going to pop in this spot here, just to kind of, this is a freebie, but the others are official things. So yes, so yeah, that's it for this binder. Okay, so onto my 2000s binder now, and I have something for every section, so that's really exciting. So firstly, I have the last 2 Guess Who cards that I was missing for Itzy. So that's super, super great. So I have the last veggie. So this page is all complete. Oh, it looks really good. Okay, and then the last Origin that I was missing. So get that in here. I will be collecting Yuna as my 3rd member in the next era. I always collect these 2 and then I alternate which member I collect by era. So yeah, I will be collecting Yuna in the next era. My albums did just arrive at my group order manager, so I'm very excited to see my pulls. So yeah, and then next up we have TXT, and I have a whole bunch of things. So we're finally completing my Chaos Chapter Freeze page. I'm still waiting on my what is it, Fight or Escape one. Those albums, they're still on the way to me because I went through a group order. So yeah, I have, this is Yeonjun's original story card, sorry, and then this is the Weverse pre-order benefit. I did manage to find it for a really good price, so that was very exciting. And the reason I organised it this way is just because like the colours line up, and then this is the same outfit and this is the same outfit, and because his outfit's like all white, kind of looks like it could be that outfit even though it's very clearly not. So that's my logic behind this page. Yeah, and then obviously still waiting. And then I just have a random Subin card, this one, which is the Shine Together fan live thing. It just looks really cute. I think that the you can't even see it, the like hood thing on this like outfit, that I don't know why, but they just remind me of like floppy bunny ears, which obviously if you stand Subin you know what that means. You know why that's relevant. So yeah, that was really cute. And then I just got this Yeonjun card. I might end up getting rid of all of these cards, but I do have a Taehyun up for trade if anyone, no, I do have a Subin up for trade for Taehyun's original story if anyone does want to trade. So yeah, okay, and then lastly CIX, and I think this is the most CIX stuff I've like probably ever had. So yes, firstly I have his chapter 1 card. So chapter 1 is now complete, and then I have 2 of his chapter 2 cards. So I have his hello card, one of, and then I have one of his time cards as well. So this page is finally coming along. And then let's see, the new era. So I do have 2 of his cards. I pulled one and I traded for the other. So yeah, this is his wave and a storm card. Oh, hello. That is not centered. There we go. And then I am just going to fill the page with their like stickery things. I put Beijing in with there just to fill it up a bit more because he's my second bias. So yeah. But yeah, I just thought this would like fill up the page and give the era a whole page to itself. So yeah, there we go. And then I do have some bigger things. So I did manage to pull one of his scratch cards. I hate scratch cards. Can we as a collective like K-pop community come up to rebel against these, because I hate them. They're just horrible. And what's worse is I actually scratched mine, which I know is going to cause people to actually like crucify me, but I had no idea there was another way to do it until after I'd already scratched it. I scratched it and then I found out you could do a different method that doesn't involve actually scratching it. So I felt like an absolute clown. So yeah, you don't need to roast me. I already know I'm an idiot. But yeah, and then I'm gonna store his 3 postcards because his are cute, but I'm not gonna store all of the group's postcards because that's just a lot. It will really bulk out my binder. And I would probably put that in a bigger inclusions binder section or something instead anyway. So yeah, then I just have some non-album stuff. So I think this is a Japanese card. I just got it because he looks so cute in it, like hello, he looks really adorable. And then I have these 2 like chapter 3, I think they're either fan call or like pre-order benefit, I don't even know at this point, like, you know. So I just bought them because they were cute, and in some cases like I was buying the album card and it came in a set, so that was more or less like the logic behind that. So yeah, there we go. I'm sorry if you can hear traffic sounds or like bird sounds or something, because yeah, it's never quiet here, is it? But yeah, that's that for this binder. So let's move on to another one. Okay, so on to my 97s binder. I have taken Stray Kids out of this binder, and I'll explain that later when I get to the Stray Kids section. So yes, nothing for Jaehyun yet because my sticker albums have not arrived yet. So this this blank section will be for Aespa. I just haven't fully set it up yet. And then I do actually have, by some miracle, something for Byungchan, but it's not an album card. Shocking. I did just find some more of these like Japanese like bigger cards, which just means I can have like a full page finally, because it was kind of annoying me. So now this page is filled. I will not be buying any more of these kinds of cards. I just wanted to fill up the page. And then I do have some stuff for my miscellaneous section, because I bought Sunmi's album. I loved it, and this was the card I pulled, so I'm just literally going to put it here. This will be where I kind of put like one-off albums that I buy and like groups I don't plan on like collecting. I just want to buy that album. And then it came with some stickers, so I'm just going to put them in here for now. Yeah, this section's kind of a bit of a mess, but it's sort of because there's nothing in it really, because it is literally just for random one-off albums that I buy. So like I'm not intending to collect Sunmi, but I really wanted this album. And the same with like Sunmi, looks like she's about to release an album, so probably when I buy Sunmi's album she can join Sunmi in this section, because I don't think I want to explicitly collect Sunmi or anything. cool. So that's it for this. Also, I know Sunmi's not a 97, but it's just, this was the binder with the most room. Enhypen and BTS. So, still missing some cards. And I did set up for the new era, but I think we'll be going very slowly with this. With this whole collection in general. Okay, I do have 2 of Sunghoon's cards from their Japanese album. These are just the selfie ones. They're just so cute. I wasn't going to collect the Japanese ones, but now I'm thinking he's only got 2 more cards and they're relatively a lot easier to find than these, so maybe I will collect just Sunghoon for Japanese. I definitely wouldn't collect both him and Hiiiii, that's just too much, but yeah. For now at least, they're just going to go in the back with all my other sort of non-Korean album cards. Okay, BTS. We have a lot today because finally a bunch of stuff came in, so very exciting. So firstly, I have his You Never Walk Alone in here somewhere. Yay! And then Nothing for Love Yourself Her. I do have his Tier Y version, so I'm only missing his R version now. Okay, and then for Answer, I do have the last 2 cards that I was missing, so I have his E and his L. So that's super exciting because now Answer is complete, and this page is now 1 card away from being complete as well. Okay, and then I have 1 of his Map of the Soul 7 cards. This is his version 1, the cutest card. I'm so happy to have that. He's like really coming along. Also, my friend is going to trade me for this card as well, so that's super exciting. And then I have his last Butter card, his Peaches version as well. I was able to trade for this one. There we go. So, and this is just like a freebie someone gave me. I think maybe the person who traded me this. But yeah, that's his Butter set complete, so that's super exciting. Okay, and then I do have some Japanese cards. So by the way, I moved this into 3 pockets so that I could put this like at the bottom, just because I literally had nowhere else to put it. Yes, so I have Jungkook's, one of these. Oh god, hello. So that's super exciting. So that's complete now, and that means that Butter is complete for everything I wanted to collect. And then the last thing I have is my Map of the Soul 7, the Journey albums, finally got delivered to me. Yeah, it's been that long. And I did get the Universal Music like pre-order benefit thing. I think that's what these are. I could be wrong because it's been that long. So yeah, I have a full set. And then I did get Jin and Jungkook's photo cards from the like standard version. So I think what I'm going to do is put them like this, and then also I'm really sorry if that upsets you that I put BTS in age order, not leader first. But it really works out if I do it this way, because it means that Jin and Jungkook are like that, so yeah. And then Lee Namjoon's in the middle, which is where he belongs. Anyway, so yeah. This actually looks really nice altogether, I think. It's a really nice page. I will not be buying any more Japanese cards or collecting Japanese cards in the future. Yeah, I really downsized my BTS collection because it was just one of those collections that I was getting a bit overwhelmed, and I just decided instead of trying to keep up with non-album stuff, I should just focus on Korean albums and just, you know, do what I can do. Anyway, so yeah, super exciting. And that's everything for this binder. Okay, so I've moved stickers into their own binder because I've decided to be a complete clown and collect OT8 for No Easy era. So why do I do these things? Anyway, but it's just as a result, they were just getting far too big to share a binder with anyone else at this point, so I might as well just give them their own binder. I have a lot of cards to put away because like most of my cards are here now. So yes, let's skip forward. So yeah, I have this whole thick stack of cards, which I'm just gonna sort off camera and then come back. Okay, so first up I have this set here. I have 4 cards for this one. So yes. Oh gosh, and then Felix, and then John. So that's that page, 50% complete. And then let's do this set next. This set is like very, very close to being complete. I do have all of Changbin's cards on the way. I've managed to find a set for a really good price, so yeah, basically Changbin is complete, and I do have a couple other cards on the way, and I think I still have one more like group order that I'm in, so yeah, but hopefully I have this Hyunjin on the way, and that means that this set is actually complete already, but I'm not 100% about that. And then this set here, I have 2. I have Jisung and Mino. Cute. And then this is the red outfit one. I do actually have a whole couple of, I just traded for Felix's. I think I have Chan's on the way, I have Changbin's. So I do have a couple of these on the way already. I just don't have, I think I have Mino's as well. So I do have a couple of these on the way, but I didn't like pull any of them. Okay, double-sided. So I've done pretty well with this so far. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna put these with the pointing side at the back so that the backs kind of look uniform, even though obviously they're all wearing like very different outfits. I do think I have Jisung's and Lino's on the way now, so I do think I've completed this, and I may also have a duplicate Changbin and Hyunjin as well, but who knows. Right. Okay, and then here we're going to put the limited photo card set, which somehow managed to get completely out of order, so I'm not sure what happened there. This set is honestly gorgeous. They're so pretty. Like, oh, look at them. Felix. I feel like everyone says it, but it's so annoying that Jongin took his picture at night instead of in the day. He obviously like forgot, and some staff was like, oh my god, you didn't take a picture. Bless him. I mean, that might not be what happened, I'm just guessing. Yes, and then I have 4 out of 8. I have so many to trade. Please trade with me. So yeah, let's pop these away. Oh no, hold on. This is for the jewel case set, which should be on the way to me. And this is all my random pulls. Okay, right, here we go. I confused myself, sorry. Right, here was where I'm putting the pre-order benefits. So, Lino, Jongin, Sunmi, Han. Okay, cool. And then the jewel case pops will go on the page behind, and then here is where I put my other pops. So I have a bunch of pre-order benefits. So I did manage to get my top 3 for Make Star. I actually got these 2 in a group order, and then I had to buy Chan's. So yeah, and I do have this Lino Soundwave finally on the way, so yes. Chan, Lino, Hyunjin. And then I pulled Lino's Soundwave, not Soundwave, what am I on about? With Drama. And I do have Chan's on the way. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get Hyunjin's, because let's be honest, it's going to be expensive if I try and get it, so I probably will just not bother. But yeah. Okay, and then I'm actually going to start a new page. Okay, so I got a new page and it's pre-filled with pockets because I'm trying to save time. Okay, so I just have 3 here. I have his Aladdin or Aladdin. Is it Aladdin or Aladdin? I don't know. I think this is Apple Music. And then this one's Soundwave, which is so cute. So yeah, and I'll just carry on from here with just Chan. I'm not trying to collect my top 3 for everything, but in this case I'd already got it, and in this case I pulled Lino, so I might as well just by chance. So yes, and my jewel cases are on the way. Okay, and then there's one more thing to put in here, and I'm actually going to pop it here. I have the I already put them in sleeves because this would take forever. So I have the pre-order benefit like things. Everyone else is making them into 9 pockets, which yeah, but a lot of people's 9 pockets had like the backs weren't centered, and that really would upset me. And also I don't have one of them like corner trimmers, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but I just realized that height wise they already fit in 8 pockets. They just, I think I had to trim like 1/4 centimeter off each side to get them to fit perfectly, but I just think they look so nice and they're really super like uniform, and you save as much of the picture as possible because you're only shaving like a tiny bit off each side. So yeah, that's why I decided to make them 8 pocket size, not 9 pocket size. But I did want to store them because they are really, really cute, and I had so many extras. If I cut them up and it went wrong, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. So yeah, that is it for Stray Kids, finally. Yeah, 17 binder now. Very exciting. I have a lot of stuff. Completing some pages, I guess. Yeah, so I finally have my hands on Wonu's Boyz B set. There we go. Which way round do we want this, do we think? Think this way. Okay, so this page is finally complete, and then going 17's already complete. Okay, L1. So some eras I'm going to try and collect my top 3. For other eras I'm just going to stick to my top 2 because it's already so difficult. Cough. Teenage cough. But I did find someone selling a set with like 2 of Mingy's cards for a really good price. So, especially because these cards tend to get overpriced really easily. So yeah, let's I think this one actually goes here. And I think this one should go, I have these the other way around because of the backs, so I don't know. I wanted the backs to line up as best as possible, which, you know, you can't do a lot of with AL1 cards because they do that, but hopefully, I don't know, we'll see what his other card back looks like when if I ever get it, and and then I can always reorganize. But for now I'm just going to put this like this. I'm still really struggling to find one of these teenage cards, which is yet another reason why I have no interest in collecting a third member for this era, just absolutely not. But I do want to see if I can find Minky's Director's Cut set. And then we're on to You Made My Day, which I do have Joshua's whole set. Oh yeah, I have Joshua's whole set here. So logo back. I'm gonna put this one in the middle because it's a bit darker, and then I'm gonna put this one here. For some reason I'm just being really slow with this era, but thankfully I do now have all of Joshua's for this one. So yes, and then I have his ribbon backs as well. And yeah, again for this era I'm probably going to see if I can collect Mingyu. If not Mingyu, maybe another member. Probably Dokyum or June. But we'll see how I feel about that. But for now I've just, yeah. Okay, and then for Wonu I actually have his entire You Made My Dawn set. So let's put this one in the middle. And then okay, and then this one and this one. I like that he's doing a finger heart in every single one of them. So cute. So that's nice to see those pages like finally filled up. I'm still missing a couple of node cards. Again, I'm just going to collect my top 2 for a node for now. Whether I change my mind later is a different matter, but I want to kind of finish Joshua, then finish Wonu, then just start Mingyu properly. But I just saw some sets of cards, so I went for it. And then your choice. I do have 2 cards, but one is non-biased, so it's this Sokmin, which is gorgeous. So yeah, I just have Mingyu's beside version. So yeah, I have a couple cards up for trade if anyone's interested. And I nearly finished Joshua's Japanese stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna put Sokmin up here. And then I do have this Joshua HMV thanks card. Normally I just don't save HMV cards and I put them in the back, but this one's like really pretty and special, so I'm gonna pop it on this page with other like pre-order cards and fan sign cards and stuff. Lucky draws. I do have Joshua's complete set of lucky draws now, so that's exciting. And I do have an extra Wonu. I might just sell it. But yeah. Okay. So that's lucky draws complete. Can we not do lucky draws next time? It was a nuisance. Anyway, then I do have something else to add here. I did already put these in pages because it was gonna take forever, but my D-Icon magazines did come in. So yeah, basically I bought Josh and Wanu's and then the deluxe. So I put the double-sided cards here, and then I put these versions of my biases cards there, and then these versions here, and then I started the like set. So these are from the OT13 set from the deluxe, and then the rest of them carry on here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I just decided I didn't put them in sieves because they're already so thick that it just really seemed like a very bad idea. So yeah, they're just in there, but they're so big that they fill the pocket quite nicely anyway. So yes, so yeah, that's that. And then the last thing that I have is back here. I have these Wanu Carrot Line cards. So yeah, cute, perfect. So that's everything for 17. This binder is getting so thick, and then obviously there's a new era coming, and like I'm so behind. Yeah, it's fine, we're fine, everything's fine. Last group, but second from last binder, the Boyz. I have quite the stack again for this group. I do have all the missing cards on the way now. So yeah, that card's on the way. Except for one reveal card, which I thought I had on the way, but I no longer do, so very gutted about that. Right, so I do have two DDD cards. I have two of Eric's, his Dreamlike and his Day version. And hopefully I'll have the other three on the way. And then reveal, I have two cards. So I completed Younghoon, but this Hyunjae, thought I had it on the way. I do not. So yeah, I can't find it anywhere. That's the only time I found it, it was 20 quid. Not paying that for an in-print album card, but go off, I guess. And then I have the last two of Younghoon's like filmed. I do have this Hyunjae on the way as well, thankfully. Cool, so that's that complete, and then the Steeler was always complete. Already complete, not always. Okay, on to the Boyz' newest album, Thrilling. These are all my bias cards for this album that I have so far. I have completed Kick for Hyunjae. God. How? I think I did it this way. We'll go with that. Yeah, I'm trying to do it based on the backs, but like I think on the like template I was using, it's the opposite way, like they go from blue to green, not green to blue, but yeah. And then this Eric is the green back. Oh my gosh, chaos. Sorry, that was like probably the most unsatisfying thing to watch ever. Right, so that's the Kick version. And then Bang version, I have this Younghoon and two Hyunjaes. So I'm not sure what colour the other back is for this set, so I may in fact change this if the gradient is off. But I won't know until I've like, you know, got all the cards or whatever. So yeah, and then lastly for Splash, I just have these two Younghoons. So yeah, super cute. Yeah, so then we have sparkling cards, which I'm nearly finished with. So I have Younghoon and Hyunjae's Kick version, I have Eric's Bang version, and then I have Hyunjae and Eric's Splash version. I do have a trade lined up for Eric's Kick and for Younghoon's Bang, so that's exciting. Oh, I put these the wrong way around. Sorry, I bet people were absolutely screaming while watching that. Anyway, so sorry. That's that done. Right, I do just have this Sangyeon. My Sphere album finally arrived and it came with the Sangyeon card. So I'm just going to pop him with the Kevin I pulled from the Sphere as well. And then I do have a whole bunch of thrilling cards that for now I'm going to keep, whether I decide, whether I change my mind and decide to like trade some of these off, I'm not sure yet, but for now I will certainly keep them. Okay, so that's it for the Boyz album cards. I love these backs. These cards are so fun and pretty. Yeah, really excited to keep collecting them, and excited because my collection's like one card pre-thrilling from being completed, so that's really exciting. Okay, so Boyz non-album binder, last binder. Finally we made it to the end. Yeah, so firstly I have a whole bunch of thrilling pre-order cards. I did sort of reorganize this. I don't know if I showed this in my last video, but I did reorganize this a little bit. Right, so 3 of these cards have the same back, so I thought that I could just pop them on this page. So this is his music career, and this is his DMC, and then this is his, you know, the one that begins with M that I butchered the pronunciation of before, so I don't want to do it again. That one. I actually really like how that looks because they're all like black and white backs, so it looks really cohesive actually. Okay, and then I actually ordered my albums from Makestar, so I did get the Makestar cards, and I pulled all of these except for this one, which I pulled Jacob, and I traded someone for Eric's because he's my third bias, so yeah. This Changmin one is so cute. Okay, so that's the Makestar round 1, and then I think I'm gonna put this my music taste one because it has the backs match, and then this I believe is Makestar 2, so for now I'm just gonna pop it with the other Makestar cards, but I might change my mind because the back doesn't look as cute. And then let's see, so I have his 2 with drama lucky draws, the selfie and the non-selfie, and I do have a bunch of his other cards on the way. I'll probably reorganize these once I've completed everything and then I know what all the backs look like. I do think there's actually one extra card that I've set up for, which means that I'll have to start a new page for one singular card, so that's like, I don't love that, but it's fine. So yeah, and then yes, here. so I do have the photo cards from his dealing mag. So let's pop this one, this. I do have another magazine with a similar style photo card on the way, so they're going to go there. That's why it's laid out weirdly, but yeah. And then for Le Poticel, I have these two. So yeah, I'm just missing this one, which I can't even find. Even if I could find it, it would be overpriced, but yeah, I can't even find someone who will sell it. So yes, and then I have a Fine Kit stuff on the way. I have a couple more of these on the way. These are on the way. Okay, here. So I haven't heard anything from my group order manager about Kingdom merch, so I feel like I may not ever get this set, which makes me want to cry a little bit. But I do have the 10k benefit and the, I think it's the hanging poster photo cards, so I have those at least. So yeah, hopefully my group order manager does come back and say that they've arrived and stuff, but who knows. So yeah, that is actually everything I have for this binder. It's also everything I have for this whole video. So thank you so much if you actually sat through all of this and watched it and listened to my rambling. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment. You can also, I'll link in the description my Twitter and my trade and sale Instagram, so if you guys want to trade or just be friends, whatever, come on down. Yeah, so I will try to be more regular with these. I know I've been really bad and I keep disappearing for long periods of time. It's mainly because like more recently I've like had stuff going on, so then I've not been able to film. So yeah, sorry about that. I will try and be more regular, and maybe even start like pre-filming stuff. Let me know if you want like more kinds of videos from me. I don't really think I should do unboxings, purely because I never get stuff even remotely close to the time when things are like released. So there is no point me doing unboxings, because by the time I get my stuff, the comeback is 2 months old. So there's no point me doing that. But if there are any other types of videos that you would like to see, or if you want me to do like a Q&A or something, or not that anyone really cares, but but it was worth offering. But yeah, let me know if there is anything you want to see. Let me know if there is any other content that you want me to try and make on this channel. I also do think the next video that comes out after this, I will probably finally show you guys my bigger inclusions binder, because basically I've never shown that on my channel, so you guys might be interested to see how I organise all my bigger inclusions and see those. So yeah, look out for that video soon, hopefully. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, night, week, year, month, whatever. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.